Larimer Street between 29th and 30th closed to cars for an entire afternoon. The people that organized this block party hope to see it like this more often. To ride down Larimer Street between 29th and 30th
Happy Sunday!
required 2 wheels or less.
It's freeing.
The block was closed to traffic, not just for a party, but for a purpose.
This is how it should be with people, not just another block where the vehicles are moving and parking.
Andy Cushion hasn't forgotten what Larimer Street looked like for nearly 5 years.
There are whole businesses that moved into this block when all they knew was a pedestrian plaza, when all they knew was space for people.
The street closure lasted up until last year. A temporary permit for the public space was granted during COVID and expired without renewal. The Business Improvement District Board chose not to pursue a permanent street closure permit.
Everyone knew that this was the spot because this was the only place on Larimer that you'd want to go directly to that was different than anywhere else.
Spencer McCullough wanted to remind people of what was lost.
We're trying to reignite, those memories, create new ones, and remind people what this can be.
He's hoping to give the space back to pedestrians, bikers, and public transit riders.
We want to start saying, this is what we want the block to look like. This is what we're pushing for. What is it going to take? Who's responsible?
It brings out people, as you can see right now.
Christina Garcia sees the vision. She came out Sunday to support the return of the closure.
We have to keep advocating for these type of streets just by doing it.
McCullough says the decision lies in the hands of the city, Larimer Street business owners, and the district board. He might not be a stakeholder with a say in the final decision, but he hopes he can show people want to continue conversations around the future of Larimer.
People remember that this was here, people miss it, people want it, they're hungry for it, and that the community is willing to do a lot of the work.
A critical mass bike ride kicked off the event, further promoting the hope and the advocacy for safer streets around Denver. In Denver, Janelle Finch, 9 News.
We reached out to the city today for their thoughts on if they may reinstate that road closure permanently, but didn't hear back. At this time, there's no sign that they're even looking at that or that it's even on the table.